Alfie was casually sending some chambers on his Iron Man, but little did he know he was about to experience some of the best RNG we've ever seen.
It's purple. Aw, man. No! Not another pet, dude.
A massive drop, but unfortunately for him, he's already received 2 pets and 1 roll of the Dragon Hunter crossbow. There's only one thing he's missing from raids, and that's a mega rare in the form of a T-bow. But what if I told you he did get a back-to-back drop and it was a mega rare?
Dude, what is this freaking game?
The craziest, but some of the most unfortunate luck we will see. That one coming in as his 4th Kodai. This is the last picture I have of his collection log. It seems the man is an absolute Kodai magnet, just waiting for that T-bow. But our crazy RNG for the day is not finished there, because we recently saw New Zealand Boski get a 1kc Bando's hilt on his hardcore. And here he is discussing that his RNG is all dried up because of that.
Pretty sure my RNG is shot though from that hilt, so we'll be in for a long run. Wait, no,
The 1 out of 3,000 KC pet coming in at a very small 20 kills. He could not believe it. The man was off literally running laps around his house, off to tell his mother, and then doing a few little somersaults on the bed. Yippee! And I honestly don't know what happened to the streamer's RNG today, because it is absolutely insane. Here's Curtis with an elite casket.
Boom! It's the Gilded Axe.
He said he's going to be tackling that new forestry content in style with his brand new axe. And today's video is brought to you by our beloved Manscaped.com, the premium brand for men's grooming and hygiene products that is trusted by over 8 million men around the world. And as a subscriber to my channel, you are one of the first to preview their new Weed Whacker 2.0 nose and ear hair trimmer. This premium hair trimmer, just like the rest of their other products, has skin-safe technology, so you won't get any nicks and cuts. It is cordless, rechargeable, and has a battery life of up to 45 minutes of runtime. To be honest, I hardly ever charge mine. So if you want to pick up this new product, or maybe one of their classic boxes, it is all linked down below, or go to manscaped.com today and you'll get 20% off and free international shipping when you use the promo code BHE at the checkout. You cannot go past 20% off and free shipping anywhere in the world. Make sure to use code BHE to help you out and help me out. We all know Greg's predominantly a PKer, but he's been tackling some of the very hard end content that we call barrows. And he pulled a nicer rim skirt, which was pretty good for the team, but he didn't think he would get the best possible item from barrows just a few chests later.
Yes! Yes, bro!
But it wouldn't quite be a Greg at Barrows day without seeing him have a very hard time with some of the brothers.
What to do?
He narrowly escaped that one, even though the clip cut's pretty short, but he wasn't finished there because he had an even trickier time with Verak.
Should I tab?
Greg literally risked the status and got hit at 20 HP when Verak has a max hit of 23. It could have taken one of the lives. And he did all of that just to teleport away on 10 HP because the little skeletons would have been far too scary. Foe has traditionally said he would never run back the Farmers Group Hardcore Iron Man series because it was just so fun and he wants to leave that as the legacy, but he's changed his mind slightly.
Would you guys ever run it back? I have always said absolutely not, Hanner. After doing this content with this group, I would consider running it back with the farmers. because this has been a lot of fun.
And we do have to admit, this group Hardcore Iron Man series has taken the content creation world by storm. So a big props to Odablock for creating this. This is some of the best Twitch content we've seen this year. Bikers likes to play around with some massive amounts of GP, and here he is going in for a deathmatch worth a 14 bill pot.
Oh no.
Yours.
Oh my god! Yo! No! Shameless! Shameless win!
And it's just that easy. He said he'll be giving out 5 mil to every single person that follows him and calls him cute in the next week. But BTC wasn't done with the death matches after that one. Here he's trying to go in for one that's worth over $1 bill, but it's very ironic what he's talking about and then what the outcome is.
6ix9ine got jumped. He did not get jumped, bro. He did not get jumped. Wait, it's very low right now, bro. It's so loud in my ear. What the hell? Yeah, it's all the way up. Desktop audio is all the way up.
Talking about 6ix9ine getting jumped, while the person he was meant to deathmatch literally got jumped and got taken out the game for over the bill. Unlucky on that one. Now the next part of this video could literally get you 5 billion GP. Unfortunately, this guy got banned just a few days ago on the 18th of March. It was a permanent ban for real world trade. He claims he's never done that. He was in the Stellar Discord and does a fair few big death matches. And you can see he's got proof of his winning 75 bill, 110 bill. The man was rolling in some cash. Of course he would have lost some of those along the way, but it was his beloved account. He swears he did not real world trade on. He was even a top page rank, having 200 mil farming experience and also spending hundreds and hundreds of hours on things like the Castle Wars armor. And he is pleading this to get looked into. He even has a 3-letter name, about 750 mil total XP on the account, and he's just saying there's no way he would risk it. He feels terrible about having lost the account, but to be honest, I have no definitive proof whether he's innocent or not, but I do feel like there needs to be an appeal process for these real world trade bans, because we've just been seeing far too many of them, and a lot of them overturned once a JMod actually looks into it. But this guy said if his account does get looked into and unbanned, he'll happily give 5 bill to this community, and if I receive that, I'll give it straight out to you guys. Bodie's just received his 87th month of Coxie being subscribed to his channel, and I didn't expect him to say this.
I don't... Whoa! Ladies and gentlemen, please, everybody remember to report Coxie just in case he broke...
Stalking Leopards has certainly gotten super lucky at Hydra, receiving 3 claws and the pet in just over 1200 KC, but the man just couldn't seem to get the leather.
Yes! 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 Yes, Nugget! We got it! We got the Hydra leather!
Some very bizarre RNG to receive all of those items before the leather, but I think he was very happy to be getting out of there and moving on his Iron Man. Next up, a couple of good buddies grinded out their farming experience and wanted to get 99 farming at the exact same time, but the streamer had something hilarious to say before they did that.
Wait, can I just say something before we do this? We're here in Catherby and there's a fletching shop, eh? So please etch these words into your hearts. After this, I'm finally gonna have a high enough farming level to farm your mom.
Wow. Wow.
Protection.
Level up completed.
Look at the fireworks, hey!
A little bit of smack talk, but there it is, the duo farming level for 2 of the bestest friends. How wholesome is that? Saber's on her hardcore Iron Man, and this one's titled She's Finished.
Collection log slot completed.
Yes! Yes, we're done! We're done! Yes!
Unfortunately, it wasn't She's Finished her hardcore, but she's finished off Cerberus, pulling her last crystal at 747 KC. Purp's on his Bronze Man account, but it looks like someone's found his world.
You know, the agility cape. I should have just tellied.
And the PKer even dropped the big old sit just for a little bit of disrespect. Purp reacted fairly quickly, but just didn't think about teleporting out.
and I dropped them all because collection log didn't exist yet. Yes! Yes! I got it!
Sync is easily ticking off the collection log items. I'm curious how far he's going to get. Rabbi was sending a 24-hour stream and he got extremely lucky at Callisto. You can see here they pulled their first Void Waker hilt for 100 mil, but unfortunately on the next one, as they got the drop, there was a clan in there attacking all of them. The drop was in his name, which would have popped up in the chat. You think the clan would have quickly piled on him to get the extra 100 mil, but for some reason he was lucky enough to get the log out to keep that because he put it in his looting bag, so he would have lost it. But the day wasn't even finished there.
I would risk Missouri. Oh, are you kidding me? What the hell's going on, man?
3 very quick hilts coming in, all in the streamer's name is some seriously insane RNG. And if you enjoyed today's video, make sure to drop a like or maybe even a sub on our big road to 100,000 subscribers.